First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one is inside ball one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate and takes high there. He swings and fouls one off. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Sanchez hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Miller back to work. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Fires over to first. One out in the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got a ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think up.
Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez,
No ball, 2 strikes.
he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and he just misses. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner holds. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
And that drops in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take the pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Zobrist throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Not close with that one. 1-0. Santana handling the duties at first. 39 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-0. And another ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking. And now Ben Zobrist. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Springer in position. They got it for out number 2. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1.
7, Mickey Mantle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy. And
throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Fly ball to right. That gets down for a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's outside. Popped in the air, left side. Jones under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Mike Trout struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Springer, the base runner at first with one out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Into center and a base hit. Trout hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out at the plate. Gary Sanchez inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trout is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo
Now
steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Rizzo.
First pitch misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. So up next, Mike Trout popped out and fouled ground first time through. Rizzo settles underneath it, brings it in, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Sanchez hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Let him know that you the bad. Let him know that you the bad. Let him know that you the bad.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Brian
Second
Rocchio.
baseman,
Caught looking his
Ryan.
first time up.
Rocchio.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's the strike up high. And the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
O'Neill.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back
0-1.
his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No
Generally,
ball, 2
second,
strikes.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Runner, yes, yes.
There goes the runner. In the air to left center. Mantle sizes this one up. He's got it. And that ends the inning.
Take 'em to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah.
Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for
Now
the
it's the
South
right
Side,
fielder,
the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Miller back to work. And there's one down. So now it's Corey
batter,
Seager.
number 5,
His first at bat was a
Corey
strikeout.
Seager.
And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Santana
Now
digs
batting,
in now.
the first baseman,
Struck out
Carlos
looking at his first at bat.
Santana.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1
Man,
is the
that's
count.
just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and the count is 1-2. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And there's a ball. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
off
now the right
for
fielder,
Philadelphia,
George Springer.
The right fielder, George. Springer.
Now on the bump, Jacob Mizorowski.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap
one
that
ball,
starter
one
left
strike.
for him.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Shohei
Now
Ohtani.
batting, the
Both
designated
2
hitter,
in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one to first, Santana. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's going to be
The
Mike
center fielder,
Trout.
number
1 for
27,
2.
Mike Trout.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Strike 1. Home team down a
1-1.
run. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
6.
for Alabama,
Here's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist.
Rocchio. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Mantle, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball,
One thing I
2
always
strikes.
felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Rizzo. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Anthony Rizzo now.
First base.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Up the middle. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Witt at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
All 1's the count.
That misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. And a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Raleigh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fought off foul. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Jones, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The count.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
One ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's Corey Seager.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
3. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 7th, and now Brian Rocchio.
The second baseman, Brian.
On the mound now, Raleigh Fingers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Grounds 1 to short. Seager slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next
1
offering
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Key Brian Hayes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Outside low, now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now Mickey Mantle 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is Springer. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the...
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Oh, hey.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and a runner in third. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Kimbrel.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder.
Great
George
speed and great power.
Springer.
A great athlete, quite simply. Raleigh back to work. Back to the mound. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild.
Wow.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rip to third. Chipper fires to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here is Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick outside, and that is ball 4. So a man aboard. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And George makes the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air, left side. O'Neill settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. So bottom of the ninth, and here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pitching change here, Andrew Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Clearly see the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rocchio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one found hard the other way. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down and in. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! He'll touch them all. It's 5. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Ripped into center, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
To third, Jones. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Close one here today. And